Well, artificial intelligence, also known as AI, is not just a buzzword. With its various uses, the technology could become a key engine of economic growth in India. On Pollnomics today, we tell you how AI will be shaping India's economy. Take a look.
Artificial intelligence will determine the fate of industrialization 4.0, which will be marked by intelligence machines. Artificial intelligence is already reshaping economic output and productivity. Research states that AI could add over 15 trillion to the global economy by 2030, with $6.6 trillion coming from increased productivity. While the West and China have taken the lead on artificial intelligence, India is fast catching up too. Recently, the Indian government announced a major step towards bolstering India's AI innovation ecosystem. The $1.25 billion India AI mission aims to develop the computing infrastructure, create larger language models, and fund startups over the next 5 years. The latest initiative looks to build on India's large digital public infrastructure to expand AI across the country. A key highlight of this mission will be the deployment of over 10,000 graphics processing units through public-private collaborations. India's artificial intelligence market is projected to touch $17 billion by 2027, growing at an annualized rate of 25% to 35%. Artificial intelligence is expected to add nearly $1 trillion to the Indian economy by 2035. With India set to account for 30% of the total global workforce by 2030, AI could play a role in reshaping productivity. A recent survey shows that 51% of Indian employees believe that AI will boost their productivity. The figure is much higher than the global average of just 31%. India's AI ambitions also face several challenges. They include regulatory compliances, ethical considerations, privacy concerns, and talent crunch. But with favorable demographics and strong economic fundamentals, India's AI ambitions will shape its economic future. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
And for more on this, we are now being joined by Ms. Neeti Sharma, CEO of Team Lease Digital. She's joining us live from Bengaluru. Welcome to the show, Ms. Sharma.
Thanks, Rahasha. Thank you so much.
I will first start by taking your assessment on how can AI reshape India's social welfare programs.
I think AI has the potential to significantly improve efficiency, effectiveness, and impact of India's social welfare programs, leading to eventually better outcomes for vulnerable populations and much more inclusive development. And for that to happen, there are various things that, as a country, we actually need to focus on. I mean, think about it. If we are able to assist the vulnerable population, the people for whom these schemes are created, in a much targeted manner. So it's not like, one size fits everyone. My need would be very different from somebody else's need. And if AI can help identify the specific requirement for each individual or a community or a family, I think we'll be able to do a better job in providing welfare assistance to that population.
Right.
Also talking about guidance, accessing benefits, healthcare options, educational opportunities. There's just so much that at a country level we can do. And, we continue to have a lot of welfare schemes for, for that population. But if we can do it in a much better, targeted, personalized manner, in my view, I think we'll be able to make it more efficient and productive for all of us.
Right, Ms. Sharma, you've concisely lamented how AI can indeed reshape India's social welfare programs. But talk to us about how can India train its workforce for an AI future?
I think the first step would be to integrate AI, across all streams of education, right from schools, colleges, across the vocational skills, schemes that Government of India runs. Also the fact that, we have to continuously pay focus and emphasis on continuous learning and upskilling of existing workforce. I mean, today we have millions of people who are actually working in the industry, but how do we ensure that they are upskilled as well? Also the fact that, can we create a pipeline of the skilled workforce, people who are actually entering the labor market for the first time, people who are already working, how do I upskill them? And eventually, I mean, we have the new education policy, which is getting executed. Can we in some way integrate this AI, or artificial intelligence, machine learning, data security kind of programs as part of our regular learning and curriculum?
Right, Ms. Sharma, thanks very much for taking our time and joining us here on the show.
Thank you so much, Rachel.